Ooh, wee, honey. I want to chat with y'all tonight. How are you all doing tonight? Well, listen, I just want you to know that some folks thought they knew y'all. You used to be so predictable. Everything about you was so predictable. It was just right on schedule, right on pace all the time until you had that encounter with God and he shook you and you woke up. I want you to know that some folks thought that they had you figured all out. They thought that they knew where you would always be, what you would always do, what you would always say, what you would always eat, where you would always go, how you would always live your life, because it was so doggone easy to control you. But you had that encounter with God and God woke you up. I want you to understand that people thought that they knew you. The devil and folks thought he knew you because that demon has been able to reign and rule in that bloodline for so doggone long. I mean, the devil knew what your potential could possibly be, but he really hadn't really experienced somebody that's really awakened and walking in purpose and their full potential. I mean, he can only speculate what he think it could be. So now you're a new thing. You're doing a new thing. God has done a new thing in you. It's new, and the devil don't know what to do with you. Do you know that you done thrown the devil completely off his schedule, off his agenda, off of what he's always done? I want you to understand that demons in this dimension are not used to dealing with the power of God that's so involved inside of you ever. They've been able to keep humanity on lock for so doggone long that they were able to work through low minds for so long to keep you in check. Never in history, I don't believe, that it has been humans that are so educated, so sophisticated, so involved with God, so awakened in their consciousness, so in alignment with the frequency of love in heaven, just enlightened souls. Do you know that ain't usual? That's not very usual. Am I saying the right word tonight? I'm tired. It's not very common. It's just like, I can't. It's not very common at all. At all. At all. It's not very common at all. Because you have to understand something. That when the enemy has been used to dealing with a certain version of a human, and then God awaken you and you done flip the script on the devil don't know what to do with you, even if he wanted to. But one thing is for sure, he understands that he can't win, that you will always come out on top, no matter what he do in your experience. And now you even understand that God has created you in such a way to where you can just allow him to fill up the space inside of your flesh, and you can begin to produce things based on what you feel and what you believe. And then you just shoot that faith out in the whole atmosphere. An angel will grab that faith and begin to clothe it in material matter, and it will show up in your experience. So what can you do with somebody that's got something that created all mankind fighting for them? Absolutely nothing. See, folks thought that they knew exactly what to do with you. They thought that no matter what, you will always do what you've always done. They thought that no matter what, you will always come running back. You will always try to work things out. They thought that no matter what, they could always misuse you, take advantage of you, manipulate you, gaslight you, discard you, and now you don't even pop up. Now you don't even call. Now you're not even interested. You have changed. You don't even think they're even attractive anymore. You have gone on about your business, and they sitting over there mad today, scratching their head and confused because the devil inside of them don't understand a new version of you that they never seen before, because they heard about it, they thought about it, they kind of speculated it, but they never have experienced it. So now a new energy, a new person, a new human, a new form has entered into this dimension, and they just scared as hell and don't know what to do about it because you showed up for real, for real. That broken version of you was fake all along. That broken version of you was a residue of the things that you went through, even as a child, as a young adult, in relationship, the broken version of you. That version of you wasn't even the real you. That was the faux you. That was the counterfeit you. That was the non-awakened you. And now that you've awakened in this experience, in this environment, in the fullness thereof, in the things of God, now they don't know what to do with you. Because you don't do what you used to. You don't talk like you used to. You don't dress like you used to. You don't hang where you used to. You're not interested in the things that you used to. Your taste buds have changed. You care about everything concerning God in you. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with it. And I'm telling you that it's amazing to see so many people. When I say so many people, I'm talking about so many people awaken to the presence of God. Just so many people coming to God, being involved with the things of Jesus Christ, caring about their souls, caring about their salvation, caring about eternity. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Because I want you to know something, baby. I want to say this real quick because I got to go. But I want you to know this. They thought they knew you. They thought they had you figured out. They thought they could stunt your spiritual growth. They thought they could keep you down. They thought that they could always have their hands in your money. They thought they could always take your emotions and sling you around. They thought they could always have you all up in your feelings. They thought that they could have you figuring out, what did I do? They thought that you would always be so broke down and that you would never be restored, even though God said in his word that he will restore you. But see, you had that faith, that little spigot of faith, that mustard seed that Jesus was talking about. That mustard seed faith on the inside of you has been activated and ignited with the Spirit of God, and you have began to move mountains and cast out demons and make room for your blessing. You've began to walk with authority in this land because you know you ain't walking alone. You know that there is a divine presence. You know that there is heavenly aid. You know that there is the Son of Man. You know that there are just angels traveling with you. And you're just this warrior, this strong person, this powerful person, this faith person, this person that believes in unseen things of God, no matter what's showing up. And because of it, whenever you out there on a ledge, you listen to me, and you don't know how you're going to make it. Whenever you're out there and you just don't even know, you really have begun to just activate in your heart, casting all of your cares on God. And because you don't learn how to shift that over to the one that can handle that, you've created space for him to bless everything that you put your hands on. Think about that tonight when you go to sleep. I'm telling you, I'm lost. I'm lost for words tonight. I really am, because you are that amazing. Think about that. I love you guys. Mwah. Peace. And I still be believing. Where you at? Yeah, you and you. Good night.